Um, I've always been courageous. I've always been brave. In my pajamas, I have ran for my life. I said, I'm leaving. I went to the hotel reception and I said, this room is haunted. Babe, can I take 20 sips of this? Like, is this even a question? All my heroes are like 6 feet. All. Even though the director and the team will tell you, we'll give you like a platform for every take. There is no time to bring the platform. So I'm on heels and then on heels, I'm trying to go higher on toes like that. I'm trying to elevate even on heels. And I don't know why, I think I have a disbalancement issue. Like my world is always swaying. I don't think I have center of gravity in my body. I legit don't get up. Actually, that comes from the madness that I have within me as a person. Safar mera, tu hi meri manzil, tere bina guzara. Dil hai mushkil teri. You'll be like, wait, 1 second. How is this happening? Because I was like that. I said, what? You're actually making a film like this? What are you talking about? Shakima Fulani hai! Shakima Fulani hai! Shakima Fulani hai! Shakima Fulani hai! Box are you sure?
So Nusrat Bharucha, welcome back. And once again to Coffee Time with Griha. I am so delighted to see you. And this time we're talking story. So this is something completely different. Now I want to actually begin with talking about when you started out. When it must be 2006, I believe. 15 साल तो हो गए हैं.
हाँ, हो गए, चलो.
आराम से हो गए. So, there can be reports about, Nusrat Bharucha headlining this film, finally this is happening and all. But a lot of factors come in play when an actor actually goes ahead with a certain journey in the industry, right? So, if this film had come to you early on in your career, do you think you would have done it, or would you have the courage to do something like this?
I would have done it. I've always been courageous. I've always been brave. Actually, that comes from the madness that I have within me as a person. You tell me, oh, you can't go there, and I'll be the first person to walk there. I'm just maybe made like that. So I would have done it for sure. I just don't know if I would have been prepared for it. Griha, I've not gone to an acting school. I haven't learned acting. I've not got any formal training. I'm literally learning on the job. I think I'm still an intern. I'm still learning from people around me, seniors, people more experienced, people who've done this for longer years. I'm just absorbing everything on an everyday basis and level. I feel if this film had come earlier, I would probably have not done it so well. I would have probably been less skilled or less experienced to take something on like this. Maybe I wouldn't have the understanding to get to the depth of it. So the timing that way would have been off, but I would have still chosen to do it.
That's very well put, Nusrat. I mean, I full master this answer. I was not really expecting it, but you've actually put it in black and white over there. That's your coffee. So I know you do this early in the morning. So cheers to that answer as well.
Cheers, bro. Go for it.
Yeah, this is a very, very interesting year for you. I mean, we obviously were starting out with Chori, but there are other films in the pipeline. We're getting to see various facets of you as an actor. Ajit Dastans mein humne dekha hi. फिर अभी राम सेतु है. There is also, a lot of other films. जनहित में जारी है. Chori तो है ही. तो इतनी सारी फिल्में, different aspects, and I'm sure they're completely different subjects from one another. I mean, there's no comparison whatsoever. Yeah. So how does that feel, performing and being a part of such different projects?
Yeah, actually, this year has been, touch wood, really, really great. Not just from the point of view that I'm doing so many films. I think those were still a possibility in the future that you will do more films. That's always the point, right? But to do such films, to have these palette of films or these diversity of films, I can't even, so there's one film that I can't talk about right now, but believe me, if you just hear what the subject of the film is, or what, in one line what the film is, you'll be like, wait, 1 second, how is this happening? Because I was like that. I said, what? You're actually making a film like this? What are you talking about? I said, I definitely have to be in this film. So I don't know. I think it's a blessing. I think I've always said this, that in my case, it's destiny. I'm just here. Things have literally, Chori has chosen me. Janhit has chosen me. I haven't actively gone there and chosen them. I mean, of course, I've been pitching for films, but those films chose me to be the person. And whatever I'm doing next, it's just so different from what I'm doing before that I'm like an eager child in Candyland. I'm like, oh wow, yeah, this is what I'm doing next. This is what I'm doing next. I'm just too overjoyed with the fact that there are so many different films that I'm doing this year itself. I don't even know about next year. I mean, I can't even think about next year. I'm just
Okay, so
just happy with
we
it
are
this
here
year.
to so we are here to talk about Chori, and one thing that actually stands out is your entire body language. Your trailer हमने देखा है, in that you are coming across as like a heavily pregnant woman in that all the shots and sequences that we see in the trailer. Was it like a very very an effort to actually present yourself like that, wear that prosthetic or probably that baby bump, which must be I believe heavy, so that you get the body language of the character right? Am I right here?
Absolutely right. I think the prep of this film had to be done the way it had to be done. And I think me and Vishal sir both kept having ideas thrown back and forth as to how are we going to achieve this, because see, he's done the previous film, so he's seen an actress actually do that part, so he's pretty much clear in his head how it has to be done. But I'm not clear. First of all, I can't do what she's done. I have to have a completely different version of the film. So I've not seen the previous film for that similar reason, that I don't want to have those visuals in my mind. I didn't watch it. No.
Okay.
If I'd seen it in a Griha, I would have probably, at some point, my imagination would have been restricted to the visuals of that film. And I didn't want to have visuals of something that is, I mean, tomorrow if I do another remake, I'd probably not watch the original. Same. Because I don't want to know what's happened before. I want to kind of have my new take and new world of it when I read it or when I go into doing it. So yeah, I mean, I wore that prosthetic full suit for 20-25 days before we started filming. They made the prosthetic suit to weigh exactly or roughly in the same weight bracket of how an 8-month-old womb would be for a mother or for a woman. So I carried that weight every day. I wanted to experience it. I actually did want to really experience what the person goes through physically, what are the hurdles, what are the restrictions, what she can and cannot do on a daily basis. And of course, the emotional journey of it was another level only. Means there, so sometimes I was so lost. I said, with that whole burden of, oh my God, what are these emotions? I would break down. So
right.
Just imagine that I don't think I'll ever be able to go to the depth of what it means to be pregnant and be stuck in a situation like this where you're fighting to survive and save your child. It's a very, very immense emotion. I don't know how to contain it. So I kept breaking down on set. Like, it was just too much for me.
Right. Now, ये horror film तो है ही, but it's a very, very intense genre. When you are part of an intense genre as this one, how important, because you have got very, very able actors supporting the entire journey. How important is it to have co-actors like this? You have Meeta Vashish, you have other actors who have been doing their part for so long in the industry, very, very senior actors. वो कितना जरूरी हो जाता है to get your own shot and sequence right?
No, बहुत जरूरी. I'm somebody who truly believes that your acting is based on the world around you. You absorb and take from everything. For example, you take in the set, you take in the live location, and those are non-living things. Imagine even they give you so much to react to or take from or to use in your performance or to kind of just feel like you belong in that place. So imagine what a co-actor does. He's a live person and he's an actor who understands where the scene has to go and where the emotion has to go. So they can completely make or break your performance or your take in that moment. So as a rule, it's my rule. No matter what it is, where it is, I will sit and give reactions and cues to every actor on set, even after I'm done with my shoot. Because it's equally important for them to have me live there for their performance to be better. So I think it's an absolute blessing to have senior actors. They bring so much understanding and they have so much to give you. Your performance will only get better from them. So amazing, like all of them, from Rajesh Jain to Saurabh to Meeta ji to Yanya, who's young, but God, she gave so much to me every day of set. So yeah. The
Okay.
kids were amazing.
So, ये तो मतलब आप act कर रहे हो horror genre में, this is your first time in this particular genre, but as an audience, do you like to watch this genre or not?
I love horror. I'm a very scared person. I will hide behind like a shawl or cover my face and watch a horror scene. And when there is something scary or spooky, there's something like a ghost there, I will hide. I said I don't want to see the ghost, but I will watch the whole film. I need to watch the whole film. So it's one of those cheap, dirty pleasures of life where you know you're going to get tortured, you know you're not going to sleep in the night, but you have to watch it. So I watch
Same.
every horror film. Every.
Same. All right. So before I let you go, Nishrat, I'll do a little fun segment which is called Sip and Spill. I want you early in the morning, I want you to have sips of your cup of coffee. So मैं आपको कुछ instances बताऊंगी. अगर आपकी life में ऐसा कुछ हुआ है, so you take a sip, tell me the little story behind the thing, if that has happened, and we'll just get on with it, okay?
That.
Okay? The first one, take a sip, since you've also already mentioned this. Take a sip if you're scared of ghosts.
Terribly scared. Like, I'll not just leave the building, I'll leave the city. I'm that scared. I said, I'm exiting. Because I have this fear that now that they've seen me, and they will just stick to me. I don't know why. I was like, I'm very easy a target. I said, they are not going to leave. So I will leave. Very scared. Very scared.
Okay. Take a sip if you've had an experience that literally spooked you out like hell in your life. Or probably during the filming of this film.
Not during the filming of this film, but I've had like a couple of spooky experiences. I'll tell you one of them.
Yeah.
I was in Delhi. I was staying one night. I was traveling in between cities, and we just had one layover night in Delhi. You know the section where you put your wardrobe, like in the wardrobe section in hotels, they have this little bit of a rack sort of thing where you place your suitcase. So I'd put my suitcase there and I'd kept it open. So it's a hard top. I'd kept it open like that, like placed. And I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning. The suitcase from that table or wherever that rack is from top was lying on the floor exactly in the same position. And just a few clothes were lying outside on the floor.
Whoa.
I was like, so I really thought maybe my boy has come in, tried to pack things because I was fast asleep. So I'm screaming. I said, Kumar. There's no Kumar. I'm like, I opened the hotel room and I walked into the lobby and I found the first person. I said, come into my room because I can't be alone here. Thankfully, it was my boy only who was walking to come to my room. And he said, ma'am, why are you awake? I said, aap aa jao. Andar gaye. And I said, please explain to me, how is this bag on the floor? So then he's also looking, he's wondering, it's not possible. He said, maybe it fell. So we put the bag on top again and we tried to push it just to see if it slid and fell. Every single try we did, the bag never falls in the same position. Either it shuts or it falls on its face, and everything is out, right? How can only 3 clothes be outside?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I have shut the bag in my pajamas. I have ran for my life. I said, I'm leaving. I went to the hotel reception and I said, this room is haunted. Don't give it to me. Shut it. Seal it. It was that scary. There was no way the bag would have fallen in that position.
I swear, that is scary. Oh God. Okay. All right. Take a sip if you have ever sung your way out of a dark room just because you were scared.
Sung? Oh, yes. Loudly.
What is your Bhoot Bhagao song? Go-to song?
No. I read the Mahamrityunjaya Jap or I read some prayer. Like some prayer. I'm just keep japping and I exit. I go religious. I'm like, Bhagwan, kao aap, aa jao, abhi aa jao.
Okay. All right. Take a sip if you have. Now, this is away from all the boot stories. Have you ever had logistical issues trying to film with an actor who has a massive height difference between you and him or her?
Babe, can I take 20 sips of this? Like, is this even a question? All my heroes are like 6 feet, all. And so there are legit logistical issues. Even though the director and the team will tell you, we'll give you like a platform for every take. There is no time to bring the platform. So I'm on heels, and then on heels, I'm trying to go higher on toes like that. I'm trying to elevate even on heels. So another level of logistical issues. I'm
emoting. And then emoting is like, okay, mark of a true actor.
You have no clue. Sometimes I have to balance on my toes and I'm falling and I'm like, just somebody hold me from here so I don't fall out of frame. But I take height.
Okay, all right. If you have made a fool of yourself in trying to impress a boy wearing heels just because you want to, probably wearing heels the first time in your life, ऐसा कभी हुआ है?
Of course, bro. So I'm wearing heels and I'm very happily going tick, 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 tick. And I don't know why, I think I have a disbalancement issue. Like my world is always swaying. I don't think I have center of gravity in my body. I legit don't, Griha. When you see me normally walking also, I'll go like that and then I'll just sway like that. I don't know why. This is the reason I don't drive. When I'm driving, somebody said to me when I was learning how to drive, suddenly steering just goes this way. So my car from straight is just going like this. And I don't even know it's like deviating. So I think it's a body thing. So even in heels, I was walking and then suddenly I just kept tilting like that. And I'm like, why am I falling? Yeah. So I just didn't look at him.
Okay. Take a sip if you have heavily crushed on a co-actor or a co-star. Or probably someone from your shoot set.
Ooh. Actually, just recently, but I can't tell you what that is. And it's none of them that you know. So it's not the co-actors that you know of. It's something that I've done recently, but it's like under wraps. But oh my God, crush over him? No, I will crush over him, not in this lifetime, in all lifetimes to come. That's how much I crush over the...
So we are waiting.
Unreal. And to act in front of him, I was, I think, acting 3 times more.
Okay.
Because I didn't want him to know that I'm dying inside. So I was like, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. Not an issue. So yeah, but just recently. But when it comes out, I'll let you know that this was fun.
Okay. All right. Being rejected for a film, you ended up being a part of. Ever been rejected for a film and then you ended up being part of the film?
LSD. My first film, LSD.
Oh, first film. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They rejected me on audition. They said she doesn't know how to act, which is true. I didn't know how to act. I don't know what I was doing in the audition as well. Just I lucked out because the girl they did cast chose to do another film over this film. Okay. So they were about to shoot in 10 days and they didn't have an actress. So they went back to their audition tapes and they of course found 3-4 more options. But out of those 3-4 options, there was only one girl who was willing to do any and everything. Okay, these dates I'll come. Okay, this timing I'll come. Okay, this money I'll come. So they just cast me. I was the option available. That's how it's happened.
I got my cue for the next one. Take a sip if you had a really funny audition experience. Really funny one.
Actually, no, all my auditions have been very stressful, Griha. Like I say this when I meet either casting directors or directors of films. I said, if you really want to cast me for this film, don't audition me. Because if I audition, you will never cast me. I'm never able to do auditions right. I think it's the pressure of knowing that somebody is judging you. And that's not possible as an actor. I think as a foundation, that's wrong. Because you have to go there being completely stripped of all your inhibitions and be vulnerable in front of people. And then to have that thought that they're going to judge me on this, I can't perform. I can't. I said, I need that happy, comfortable space to be able to give you the emotion that I want to give. And that has to be very protected. I can't be in that stress that, oh my God, they're going to judge me. So I literally every film audition I've done, I've never got cast. Never.
Okay.
So the ones that they've not auditioned me, I have been part of.
Okay, the final one. Take a sip if you've ever sung in public. So we Gana gaya pure audience ke liye.
I suck at it. I'm very bad at singing. My music director tells me I'm tone deaf. I have people on Instagram. No, literally, I have Instagram messages where people said, don't sing. Please shut up. I sing loudly and I put it on Instagram.
Oh my God. So, yeah.
I'm a terrible singer, but I love it. So I said, अभी मेरी आवाज अच्छी नहीं है तो मेरी क्या गलती है मत देखो मेरी स्टोरी बट मैं तो गाऊंगी तो I sing out loud I don't
What's
care.
your go-to? What's your go-to song? What's your favorite go-to song which you think अरे मैं तो बहुत अच्छा गाती हूँ इसमें, बहुत अच्छा सिंगर हूँ मैं.
ए दिल है मुश्किल. Can you believe it? It's such a tough song, and I feel like I'm killing it. I'm like, क्या गा रही हूँ मैं?
Please give me a demo ना, Nusrat, give me a demo.
You just gonna do. Get out. Okay. तू सफर मेरा, तू ही मेरी मंजिल, तेरे बिना गुजारा, ए दिल है मुश्किल, तेरी हर कमी को है something lazimi. You see, this is where it goes. So I need like music.
I'll give you 10 on 10 on confidence. 10 on 10.
Oh my god. So yeah, I do these
That was
crazy
great.
things.
It was great, Nushra. Thank you so much for speaking to me.
Thanks,
I wish you
Priya.
all
Thank
the
you.
very best for Chori and your future
Thank
projects.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep rocking.
Thank you. Thank you, Priya. Bye.